Hey all, this is Val here with another Dungeon Hunter Champion video, and today we're going to do something a little different. I am going to rent a unit. So basically I have a viewer who's been with me pretty much since I was around 20 subscribers. That's going to be DonaldDump. He has been consistently watching my videos and commenting on them, and he hit me up in Discord. He really wanted me to spotlight his fairy, his nature fairy, and I was like, sure, why not? So I got rid of someone who hadn't been on for a day, accepted DonaldDump's invite, and we're going to test her out. I'm actually even going to use his team recommendation since I'm not familiar with her. Let's take a look. So here he is here. I'm clicking on, you guys can't see this, but I was actually clicking on my OBS window.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
So let's click on the right window. Here we are, Wink. Here's Wink's stats. Oh, 144 crit damage. Wow, look at that attack speed. 1400 or so attack. Oh, really low on HP, but I know how that goes. And 71% crit. All right, let's take a look at what she does. So it's going to be kind of like a mini champion review as well. So we got auto attack skill 1 here, Sparkle Spray. Hurls magic at an enemy, dealing range damage every 5 seconds. This skill becomes empowered, dealing increased damage and damaging enemies near the target. Each basic attack lowers the cooldown of this effect by 0.25 seconds. Bonus damage based on attack speed. Okay. So we definitely want to build her attack speed from how this reads. Pixie Dust. Creates an explosion of magic dust. Damages and disorients nearby enemies. Okay, not a big deal. Tricky Winks. Okay. Teleports to target location, leaving a magical marker behind. On arrival, damages and silences nearby enemies. Can be recast within a short period of time to teleport back to the marker, causing the same effect as she arrives. Bonus damage based on attack speed. Alright, lastly, Magic Nova. Radiates magic orbs outwards, damaging enemies and ignoring 20% of their defense. The orb return after a moment, dealing damage again. Can be recast within a short period of time to cause the orbs to return early. Okay. She seems pretty cool. Now, I obviously don't know her. We just did like a little quick mini review of her and her skills there. Now, DonaldDump has her currently built attack speed, crit damage, attack. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Now, the team he recommends is my Siege. I'm assuming he means my Nature. We're going to go with my Monis Lead, Kendrick, Casey, and then Nature Fairy.
Make it so.
So we'll go ahead and we will take out Kiva, and we will put in, per his recommendation, we will put in my Caroline, and then we're going to take out my good buddy Dr. Synapse there, and we'll throw in Wink, and then we will take out Wonga, and per his recommendation we will put in Kendrick, and then for that last spot we're going to fill that with no Casey, so we're one short. Siege. Oh, I forgot Monis. How could I forget Monis? I'm sorry, Monis. Of course, he wants us to change it over. So we only get one shot at this, right? Just one shot.
One shot. One opportunity. He sees everything you ever wanted. One moment. Did you capture it?
Because he is my buddy, my pal, my amigo, my compatriot, my Kimosabi. I don't know what Kimosabi means, but man, I hope that wasn't offensive. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got. And we're going to actually target Wink here, and we'll see how she does. I'm very interested. This is the first time I've ever done kind of a spotlight, a friend spotlight, if that, mind you. So let's go here. See what kind of damage she puts out. Okay, 10k, 10k. Oh, she's very consistent on the hits. Good grief, she attacks crazy fast. Also, Rising, one of the mods on the Discord channel, has been wanting me to build her. Should I tell him that I just ate one to 6-star my Casey? Probably not. Let's pretend this video is actually mine. You know what? I realized we don't have heals. We, unfortunately, we did not think this group out that well. My Monis is no longer a DPS Monis, so he can't really churn out the numbers anymore. Oh boy, we need to get OGD. We need to get, oh, we didn't get the OGD. This is bad. This is all kinds of bad. This isn't Wink's fault though. This is definitely not Wink's fault. But she is, it seems like she's doing a lot of damage. I really, oh no, no, no. Oh, we're in a bad place. We're in a bad place. We're in such a bad place. Monis, can you heal that? Well, he did heal a little bit. He did heal a little bit. Oh, Monis. We did not think this team out very well. And we were talking about it in Discord. Neither one of us noticed this big. Okay, we have to down him. If he roars, it's a wipe. If he roars, it is a wipe. Okay. So, what are our thoughts? Well, one, we didn't have a healer, right? So, we could have pre-flighted if Caroline was able to drop all of her OGD, which she wasn't. Let's take a look at the numbers here. Wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. I really like that. Casey even pulling her weight. Although you know she's going to win because her AoE is going to be greater than Casey, so there's no surprise on this here. Really, we brought Casey for the speed buff, and we bought Kendrick for the attack buff. It seems speed is more important to her, so we would probably want to lose Kendrick and put in a healer here in this slot. That's going to lower the clear time, but that's okay. 1 minute, 42 seconds is still below the standard. So you guys know how I go. A standard newbie team, meaning are you being successful in ED10 to me, is 2 minutes. 2 minutes is typically means the boss went up, it came down, you killed it. In this situation, we were able to get the boss to take up very early, and then so he came down earlier, which means we could kill it earlier. So it's well under the standard 1 minute 42, but still a good 20 to 30 seconds higher than a pre-flight team. But I mean, overall, I like Wink. I'd actually build her. She seems on par to Sigrun, at least to me, in that her AoE ability seems good, and her speed scaling is just phenomenal. I mean, I really liked it. I see why Rising is such a big fan of her. Unfortunately, we can't do this test again to really see what we have. I think it's a 6-hour cooldown. Let's find out. Let's see what the cooldown on it is. So cooldown is... Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Oh, I thought it displayed the cooldown. So I guess cooldown is going to be reset, which is 7 hours or 6.5 hours away. Is it 6.5? Yeah, 6.5 hours away. So, unfortunately, we can't do it again today. And there's the refresh right there, if I could read. Bottom left-hand corner. I just missed it. All right. I want to say thanks to DonaldDump for providing his Wink for us to test out. It was really, really informative. Really informative. It showed me what she can do. Under the right circumstances, I am sure this can pre-flight pretty easy. But because of how friend reps work, we only got the one shot. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. And as always, all you dudes and dudettes out there, stay frosty.